Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hello. Wabbit is here. Bobby is here. Sadiq Cat is here, unless he fell asleep. Cheap Noise is here on a new account. Hope you're all doing well. Bobby, you were just watching my MPC, the drum episode? Which one was that? I think I've done several of them. Oh, you left a comment? I haven't pulled up my comments today yet. I typically do that as I'm falling asleep. Video and audio are good. Let's test this. Oh yeah, I can already tell that's good. Cool. I know you're a little ill. You sure it's just not the sick beats you've been popping out in the work in progress section? Awesome. All right. Well, today I figured I'd just make some simple beats here on the Polyend Play Plus and give myself some stuff to sample into like the MPC and chop up later. So I've just got a whole bunch of samples loaded in here. I did that before the stream started. Got a claps folder, crashes, hi-hats, kicks, open hats, percussion, and snares. Whoop. So figured we'd just kind of have some fun. The video's like 3 years old. Oh, probably that first one I did. That one pops up a lot. Have I tried a 3 or 4 piece kit? Yeah, I've actually tried my full electronic kit before, my full Roland TD17 with it, and it worked well. I kind of wanted to have that sort of setup for how I have everything right now, but there's just no room for an electronic kit in here with everything else set up. But if you watched the MPC Key 37 video that I did, the back at the MPC one 2 weeks ago, I actually show how I have it set up now with the SPDSX, so I can play it. Finish those sick beats to get better. Yeah, let's just go ahead and let's make something. I'm gonna grab a kick drum. Just to keep things. That sounds nice. Except that tail. Can I just... How short do I want it? That's fine. We'll just keep ourselves grounded just like that. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I don't like it. Let's change that sample. That's fine. And let's change our tempo. Oh, wrong button. There we go. We'll go fast. All right, take care, Sadiq Cat. Have a good night. So the beauty of the Play and the Play Plus, I don't think I'm going to be using any of the Play Plus features really, any of the like the built-in synths, at least not today. But the beauty is that we can just go in and generate whatever. That's terrible. Yeah, that's sick. The mic is a bit low. Interesting. So this is 2 weeks in a row where I haven't changed anything, but stuff has apparently changed here. Let's give you a bit more volume. Is that better? I can give it a bit more gain if we need to. Looks okay now on my end. Maybe I will give it just a tad more. There, is that better? Okay, that looks way better in OBS. I'm always scared of clipping. We'll mute the 4 on the floor kick. Maybe I'll just leave that there. And as you can already tell, well, I guess I'll explain it. When I did the fill, it's actually filling in more than just the notes. It's also filling in like conditional stuff. So this is our kick pattern right here, this row, which I'm soloing. And you can tell it changes each time through. And that's because some notes in here are probably set to like only the first time through or only the second time through. Weird question, which hardware effects processor would I recommend for basic effects? I mean, it depends on what kind of gear you're using and everything like that. And what your budget is. Are you using it for like guitars and basses or synths or drums? I mean, a few that come to mind are the NTS1 is very solid as an effects unit. And then you have like individual pedals too. The Zoom MS70 CDR, I also highly recommend. I don't have one. I just borrowed one a couple years ago from Zounds for a holiday video, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I would recommend. I don't really use any standalone effects units in my setups. I guess I do have a vocal processor in the live rig. I have a Boss VE500, which I really like. I'm still learning that. Low budget for synths, yeah, go NTS1 or go Zoom MS70 CDR. I think either of those will serve you very well, and they're both right around $100. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. If you want super low budget and want to have some fun, then go with the Korg Monotron delay. It'll grime up your sound a bit, and I think the filter sounds really nice. But yeah, those are my recommendations. Let's go ahead and fill this in something else here. One thing I like to do on the Play is take genres take genres and then fill them in at a different tempo than they should be. Like hip hop would have no business being at 152 BPM. Move some of those kicks around. Now let's randomize our hi-hat here. Actually, yeah, we'll go randomize. We'll randomize the sample in the folder. I'll just go 100%. I'm just going to save it before I even hear it. That's pretty cool. Let's get some... What do I want to do here? That's cool. Yeah, that's actually kind of a nice building block for being able to build. Nice. Like if I want to go in and just pick some random hi-hat steps and then give them some delay, we can do that. And I want to change the delay, and I always forget how to do that. Where? Nope, it's not under synths. Where is the delay adjustment? I always forget on this thing. I can never remember. Is it shifting something? No. Yeah, okay, what the hell? I can never remember. Where the delay settings are. No. I don't want to do that. You can tell I never use the onboard reverb or delay. Hey, have a good night, Bobby. Has anyone tried the Behringer Flow 8? I have not. I have not tried it, no. The only Behringer gear I have is the Model D and a little headphone. Actually, I have a little mixer that doesn't even live here. That's like the backup Freebeat Live mixer, and I used it at my wedding. And then I also have a little headphone amp with multiple outputs on it, and we use that at Freebeat Live if we have guests for extra headphone sets. It's not under MIDI. Yeah, where the hell is the reverb and delay settings? Oh well. Okay, that's cool just like that. But then I want... I'm going to take these kicks out. And I'm going to put something else in here. Let's see what we got. Well, if we're going to put open hats, I suggest we just put them... Whoa, it changed it. That's pretty sick, though. Yeah, that's super cool. I'm just going to select some random notes down here. Oh, no, because some of those are kicks. Shoot. And some are hats. Whoops. All right, we're going to put a hat there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to move these. Anything that's a kick is getting moved. Just like that. Oh, whoops. These need to be hats, too. Yeah, it's super cool. What do I think about the new Sonicware Ambient? I'm not really into ambient music really at all, so... I mean, it's cool. I love that they're branching out the Liven line, but doesn't really do anything for me personally. I like, as a drummer, I like ambient is like so far the opposite of what I want to make and listen to. I just get a drummer with ADHD. I just get so bored. But it's cool that it's out there. I love, like I said, that they're expanding the Live-In series. You know, there's so many different devices in that series now, I think, which is super cool. All right, now let's turn these. I'm just going to turn these into random kicks, I think. Yeah. It's so fun. Performance mode on the Play Plus is awesome. Very cool. I wish it worked on the built-in synth engines. I don't know if that's coming in a firmware update or something. I don't know how that would be implemented, but that would be super cool if it did. Let's see. Sorry, I was just making sure I didn't miss any chat, but there's nobody in here, really, so there's nothing to miss. Nothing to miss. Yeah, it kind of goes back to the whole thing. Like, people don't enjoy the music making, or at least being with others that are like in the process of creating. We touched on that last week, and I went off on a mini rant, kind of. Let's go ahead and take this here, and we're going to tell it play. We're going to say skip 3, play 1. Why don't we do skip 1, play 1, actually? That sounds better. Because then we can put an open hat right here. Ah, different folder. Ooh, I like that. And we're actually going to put it right there, and that's so I can put another hi-hat over here. So it mutes this one. And on this one, we're going to turn the volume basically off. And on this step, we're going to tell it play 1, skip 1. So it goes opposite of this hit here. Yeah, that's cool. Then we're going to pitch this up. And I don't love that that's like super pitched, because if I want to sample this and use it in something else, that's the master volume. Whoops, we were on 9. If I want to sample it and use it on something else, that's going to make it more difficult. That's pretty cool. Let's grab a snare drum now, and I want to go like Like right here, actually. Yeah, that's fine. One thing I love about the play is trying to find where you have space to fit something in and then thinking about what will mute it. Like, you know, what's already in the same row. So I want 3 snare drums right here. Whoops. Maybe we'll go claps instead. Yeah. Cool. Well, Play Plus just glitched out and froze, and yeah, sorry about that. So we didn't save any of that. So now we're back to the beginning. Oh, good. It did, I forget. Polyend stuff does like kind of save where stuff is. Okay, that's cool. That was fun. Looks like a fun device. You own the tracker, but you've been considering getting one of these for a project you've been working on with a buddy. If you're looking for like kind of, I mean, you can get very hands-on with it. You know, with the grid here, like literally every single step you have full control over. Which, of course, you do on the tracker as well. But this feels much more hands-off with all of the generative stuff. Like, it's a lot more, you can kind of coax it to get stuff out of it until you find something that you like, which I did not enjoy at first, but now I really, really like, especially how I have it set up with my jamming area, which if you haven't watched I think it's called I'm Back with the MPC video from 2 Fridays ago, I briefly teased the jam desk. But this is basically controlling a lot of gear, like the Micro Freak, the Roland Verse Lab, the 1010 stuff I have, so the Razzmatazz and the Fireball, my Behringer Model D. Yeah, it's pretty fun. All right, let's see if we can grab those snare drums without this thing going nuts on us again. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Let's get a repeat type on this step right here. Yeah. And we're going to make this one play. We're going to go play 1, skip 1. Yeah, that's cool. Let's put a crash right here on the of beat 4. That's fine. And once again, I will tell this. Play 1, or no, we're gonna go skip 1, play 1. Yeah, that's super cool. I am going to save this real quick here. Save project as. Save. We'll just auto-name it. Doubtful Sheep. Sure. Taking a hot minute to save. All right. And we might just well, I'll probably, I don't know if I'll keep going or not. I was going to say if the stream keeps dying like this, we might just wrap it up early and I'll just keep working on this. But if y'all are enjoying it, then I will keep it going. I always feel silly streaming to like, what, 5 people right now? But this is the shitty non-glamorous side of actually making music. Spend an F load of money on the gear, and then you got to use it. You got to use it. Although I did I did get the Polyend Play Plus for free. Shout out Polyend. But I still have to use it. I still feel bad. Glad you're enjoying it. I appreciate you being here. Let's come up with a new pattern. And we'll talk about one of my gripes on the Play and the Play Plus is that your patterns can't be different tempos. So I'm changing the tempo down here to like 100 BPM. But if we go back to pattern 1, it's still at 100 BPM, so I need to remember that that one was meant to be played faster. Let's hear it slow. That's actually pretty cool. All right, pattern 2. Let's start somewhere new. Bought a Tracker Plus and a Play Plus. They both have some interesting benefits. Trying to think of some ways to use them both together for some cool stuff. They're interesting. They're so different. I don't know how well they play together though. I'm sure someone out there can, disprove me. But I don't use either of them to like actually perform electronic music live. They're both kind of writing and inspiration tools for me. The Tracker is something. The Tracker Mini and the Tracker Plus are they're pieces of gear that I write directly into, like very intentionally. And then the Play Plus is something that I use to come up with ideas. I'm not really sure how I'd use them together though. But then again, I'm also not exactly hip with the how making electronic music, or how most people, work with electronic music, I should say. What happens if we just do this and go fill and go random plus, or how about just random? Okay, it's all going to be random samples, or the same sample, I mean. Now let's randomize the sample. Oh man, why do I not totally hate this? How about always random sample? We're going to try this again. And I'm going to save it. Now we're going to solo stuff and weed stuff out. Tracker and synth mode Play Plus at the sequencer. I mean, that would work. Although the Tracker Plus has the same exact synth as the Play Plus. Shift plus master effects to get to the reverb and delay settings. You had a car that sounded like that once. Oh, Master Effects. I'm a dumbass. Okay. I for some reason I always miss that. I don't know why it's got so many. Yeah, this sample is showing up like everywhere. I'm going to get rid of every instance of that sample that I can find. Ah, yes. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We're going to change this sample here. And another trick on the Play Plus, or the Play and the Play Plus, is to try and consolidate things and just see what that does. Whoops, I always mess up. Copy and paste. Yeah, see? I messed that up. But this is kind of the stuff I'm after, because the goal here is to take this and then sample it and either chop it up or just use it as a drum pattern. So I'm going to take this here. I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to put some reverb on it. There we go. Now let's try this at the tempo we were using for the other pattern. That's pretty cool. I like the effect that these two samples give together. That hit right there, the clap and the kick together. It's nice. Let's have some fun here. Let's affect everything. There we go, yeah. And what's nice is then I can even go back to just the audio of this video and sample that if I want. So I could capture like a little performance like that if I wanted to, which is a lot of fun. Let's play something in an odd time signature now. Let's go to a different pattern. And for this, we'll just we'll go to 123. Yeah, that's fine. Track length, I'm going to affect this for all of them. We'll go 14, so we're going to be playing in 7/8 time. And we'll go ahead and fill with kicks, kick pattern. Techno, sure. Ooh, this could be interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this. Let's grab some hats here. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to grab some hi-hats. We're going to go... No, what the hell? I wanted hi-hats. We're going to go hats like that. Oh, it changed these. Why? Oh, because I had it highlighted. See, sometimes I still just mess up. Music is so artificial these days. So as someone who has 20 plus years as a professional drummer, I'm just trying to embrace all of it. Like, I still play. That's one of the reasons I got my hands on the MPC Key 37, so I could actually play on the keys and the drum pads, and I actually have my SPD SX ran into that, so I can actually drum. I can, like, with drumsticks, I can play the drums on it. You don't know how people have the patience for it. That I do. That I do understand, and I relate with that. Relate to that. You know, pretty deeply. That's one of the reasons I'm really excited for MPC 3.0. So many people shitting on the arranger. I mean, watching MPC 3.0 videos is just infuriating. But I'm so excited for the arranger because it's gonna make actual songwriting and recording and arranging so smooth. Just being able to record right into it. Hopefully, I've watched Andy Mack's video so many times. Hopefully, I'm understanding it correctly. Yeah, definitely lots of amazing creations out there with modern tech. I really like bands that kind of embrace the technology while still putting like musicianship first. Well, like Dirty Loops. I mean, if you don't know Dirty Loops, go Google like Work Shit Out. YouTube. Just look it up on YouTube. Dirty Loops is the band name. Work Shit Out is the song. So good. So good. Or like even musicians out there who are known for their chops are also, embracing the electronic side of things. Maddie Rice, who's my favorite guitarist, she plays with Saturday Night Live, but she's got a couple singles out there that are very like modern electronic pop, but with a lot of traditional instrument elements in there as well. I think that's where the real wins are going to be. Oh yeah, we're turning this into kicks. There we go. Let's grab a snare drum now. Nope. Damn it. I always do that. I knew it as soon as I did it. This is going to be okay. Okay, we're good. Now let's grab a snare drum. And we're going to tell these two to play. Is it play one, skip one? My cat is meowing. She wants into the studio. But I don't trust her. That's pretty cool. I want like a tom. I'm feeling like a huge tom. I think there's some like Phil Collins toms in here. I think they're in percussion. I was playing around with this sample pack on the MPC earlier. Yeah. Cool. I just put those right there, didn't I? Damn it. Oh my god. See this? I always get so flustered when I'm streaming. I just mess stuff up all the time. There we go. Okay. Except these are supposed to be a different... Oh, shit. I want these to be... There. That gate crushed... Or that bit crush snare. Hang on 1 second. The cat is scratching at my door. There we go. Back. Okay, let's pitch these down while we're here. Sure. And let's go ahead and play one, skip one. There we go. Okay, finally got that in. That's the part where I'm like, where I totally agree with you on the patience thing. Like, especially when I look at this pattern, I'm like, I could literally like sit down at a drum set and crank this out in literally the length of the pattern. And that sounds like garbage. So we will change it. There we go. I like that. A tom. I just wanted a tom. That's right. That's where we're at. Gonna put it right there. And we're going to tell it to only play the second time through. And we're going to drench it in reverb. Could have sworn I told that to play, to skip one, play one. Guess not. There we go. Art is like 70% screwing things up. That's true. Yes, absolutely. I think just as a drummer, sometimes things like that really get under my skin where I'm just like, how many times do I have to do this same thing, you know, to just get like 2 notes in the grid? I'm also realizing brightness might be a bit hot. Is that better? Let's get some random percussion in here now. Now we're going. There we go. Okay, hang on. Why didn't it... Did not seem like it was adjusting my volumes. It definitely was. Whoops, not that. Huh. That's weird. That's better. That's pretty neat. I haven't really explored a lot of the different play modes. Alright, that hi-hat is bugging the effing hell out of me. Oh, shit. What? Thought I only deleted those. I think I deleted everything. Lovely. Well, oh man. That sucks. Alright, well, I was just going to put some hi-hat in anyway, so I guess let's just do that. I'd very much like to, pick the sample I want. There we go. Okay, what the hell? Why can't I put the sample? There we go. It's because I was holding shift. Is that not how you live record stuff in? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, weird. Huh. I don't know. Interesting. This is one of the rare cases for me where I definitely don't care too much for the Play Plus on its own. I didn't start to really appreciate it until I started using it with external MIDI or external devices via MIDI, which normally I can't stand using external gear. I love everything to be all in the one, in one box, but this is like completely the opposite for me. This is still, track length was different. Okay, well, let's try to get some percussion in here then. That's better. That was weird. I'm gonna save real quick here. So what would you all like to see in these live streams? Because I mean, it's I'm not gonna say it's a waste of my time, but I mean the last 3 months, I think we've averaged like 7 to 8 people in these. So what all would you folks like to see in here? A quick brainstorm session. Is it done saving already? I don't trust it, so I'm going to save again. Huh. Okay. But yeah, I'm curious. Like, what all would people like? Because clearly I don't know. Clearly it's not like using the gear. Would it like more discussion-oriented live stuff? Just kind of like hanging out with like face cam. Though I don't know how I would rig that in this room. I'm curious. We are going to go into our delay here. Oh god, that's garbage. That's terrible. Can I not adjust like the timing and stuff? Custom parameters. There we go. Holy cow. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Really enjoy hanging out and talking about synths. Stream you attend every Thursday. Doesn't have a ton of viewers either. Mirror with my face in it. Cuckoo style. Yeah, that's the thing. It's really hard, Rainbow Mess, to avoid, I think, to get views, I mean, with, if you're not doing the, like, hey, like, buy this. See this thing? Like, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. Gas, gas, gas. Spend money. You know? Like this power bank. Look at, I've been powering my Play Plus with this power bank the whole time. This is it, literally. Woo, buy it. Woo, it's on Amazon. I do actually love this power bank. I've had it for a couple of years. It's at 69%, which is nice. Yeah. Lady Freebeat and I take this on all our vacations, and it'll get it, like, especially like phone intensive vacations like Disneyland. And this'll get both of our phones through like 2 charges each, which is pretty good. And I always use it for the Tracker Plus and the Polyend Play. And it's usually what I use to charge the Tracker Mini. But they didn't send it to me, so I'm not going to plug it, right? Because that's what everyone thinks that I do. And that's what everyone thinks that all synth tubers do. If we're not sent it, we don't care about it. I could actually see this going somewhere. I like this a lot. Save. See, now it says saving project. Last time it didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, Accurate Beats does. I've actually been on some of his streams before. Definitely has more of an idea, kind of what he's going for. Maybe I'll start doing that once MPC 3.0 comes out. Maybe I'll just start doing MPC streams. Maybe people will be interested in that. I don't know. You know what we are going to do really quick, though? We're going to put a baseline. Whoops. We're going to put a baseline in here. We're going to go 34 steps. Nope. We're going to go 24 steps. 28 steps. There we go. 2 measures of 7/8. And we're going to go fill. Under instrument. Synth 1. Sure. Balloon bass. Why not? And then I'm going to go scales, and we'll just go to C minor, turn on the scale filter, go fill. Actually, I could go baseline, I think, right? Oh. Oh, hang on, the cat's going nuts again. And she ran away. Hey, Derek, how's it going? Yeah, we are just about to wrap up here. Oh, that's what? Okay, I don't know what the hell it's doing now. I wish there was a way to save the chance randomization. That would be very nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Slept most of the evening. I'm doing well. I am just now realizing that it's 6 o'clock, which means it's time to go make dinner. And I can click save here. I've got 3 patterns that I can sample and mess with on the MPC later, which was the whole point of this stream. This was stuff I normally would have done. Probably just would have taken about 15 minutes instead of an hour with me messing everything up and trying to get it right for the stream. That was pretty cool. And we've got the second one. Yeah, this one's slower. Cool. And then the first one is at like 153, I think. Yeah, cool. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up. Thank you to the few of you who tuned in today. I appreciate it very much. And, yeah. I don't know if we're going to do a live stream next week. I might, like, put a poll up and see if I can figure some of this shit out because, like I said, it's just... I think I lose money on electricity when I stream compared to what this would bring in, which I know it's not for the money, but I do need this to be somewhat sustainable, you know? So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll post a poll or something like that, and we'll see. I'm not sure if anybody in here is not a patron, but if you head to patreon.com/freebeat, Just $1 a month gets you access to our private Discord server. And starting next week, we're going to have monthly challenges for patrons for music creation and like sample manipulation and stuff like that. And then those will be showcased at the end of each month in a public live stream. So maybe those will just be maybe we'll just do one monthly live stream like that. But yeah, if you want to take part in some fun challenges, patreon.com/freebeat, and it helps the channel. And it just costs $1 a month. That's $12 a year. That's not very much. Yeah, but it helps a lot. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good night or a good evening or a morning or afternoon or brunch time, wherever it is, wherever you are. And we'll see you Friday.